I don't know why I'm talking to this camera, except that I was looking at my appearance, and my appearance is horrific, and I just don't want to be trapped in public, arguing with my deceased father in Ashland, Oregon, a town that is Shakespearean, and thinking of how I wish I didn't hate everyone, and realizing that I'm basically prejudiced against white people, and that the only time I use the word Jesus or God, meaning of the Bible, is when I'm begging an evil God who hates me to stop torturing me so I can go to a less hateful town like Eugene, where they used to have actual hippies there back in the day, instead of elitist, baby boomer imbeciles. And many of these people have purple shit in their hair. George Carlin said back in the day that you shouldn't respect authority and your parents unless they're good people. If they treat you with disrespect, don't respect that. Now there's legions of old-ass motherfuckers with purple shit in their hair. Precious, pretentious, entitled, silent, condemnatory, scarlet letter twats who hate on me and figure out why later. Liberals are so much more horrible than conservatives, and I hate conservatives because they're nuts and elected the Antichrist. I'm in Medford, where they are nicer to you. They are nicer to you because they have some semblance of awareness of don't stare at the man, it's not nice. Doesn't matter how he got that way. I hate tweakers. They are the worst human beings on the planet. It is a horrible drug. When we would be standing around on the Venice boardwalk, and a guy would come up and he would say, do you know where I can get any of the white? And I would go, I don't even know what that is. What are you, like a white supremacist for smoking weed? You want to buy some weed? I got some great bubble hash for sale. I'm homeless, and would you like to help me out? No, I need evil. Well, did it ever occur to you that if you're calling it evil, if you're calling something evil white, maybe you shouldn't be doing it? Maybe that's why so many white supremacists are on tweak. Because they call it evil white. It's a horrible drug. I would never do it. One time in Berkeley, a guy said, do you want a line of what I thought was coke? And it turned out to be that. I said, what the fuck is this? I'm never putting it in my body again. It's evil. And then years later, when I met lots of homeless people, and by the way, I'm not sure I was ever really homeless. You want to know why? Because virtually everyone who's homeless is mentally ill or a drug addict or both, or was raped or both. And other than being assaulted as a 3-year-old, which I'm not sure counts, I'm not a drug addict, I'm not crazy, and everyone who's homeless is, and I'm not that thing you think I am. So all these scarlet letter assholes march out into the middle of the night and look for Frankenstein with their pitchforks and their lanterns. I'm not that. And in Ashland, where I've started making puns and weird poetic allusions like, you need to mourn, you need to repent, the liberals are worse sinners than the conservatives, Ashland, we all fall down. Soon you're going to fall down because your empire is made of self-righteous bullshit, where the most pharisaical town on the planet says, we are the holy people of God with purple shit in our hair. Why are you in our noble coffee house? Well, gee, because I want coffee and I have money just like you. So, wonder of wonders, I'm from liberal Encino. I became a crazy, charismatic, born-again Christian, and those people, even though they're nuts and evil and elected the Antichrist, are nicer than the liberals in Ashland. And I really do want to just do this experiment. I'm going to go sit on the Cracker Barrel porch. I'm going to say, hi, I'm a good Jew that's never been to Cracker Barrel. I love you, I love Jesus, I just hate this current iteration of America. Why did you elect the Antichrist, and why don't you know that's a bad idea for you too? Not Bono on the Edge, and I'm tired of that joke. See what they say. I literally want to know what they say. Why don't you know this is a bad idea for you as well? The Holocaust will visit your house also. Hey, maybe it'll show up at my house first. I'm a bleeding-ass heart liberal Jew who doesn't even believe in your version of Jesus. But the one time I met him in Israel, he was really nice and really sweet and really beautiful and really cool and not the dick you say he is. Stop blaming your shit on Jesus. It's your shit. Stop blaming it on him. That's not nice to Jesus or to me. Because I am the least of you, and what you did to me, you did to him, and I didn't work it out that way, and purpose it just worked out that way. Oh boy, here we go with my reactionary comedy. There's some lady out in the rain listening to me talk to myself. Oh, you're there. I believe it was Alexander Hamilton who said, can you people stop hating on me in a way that makes you want to kill me? Can you stop marching up and fearing me and hating me and filling in the blank of why later? Can I get like a nice place to sleep and smoke weed and watch TV like they have in a socialist country or a tribal village somewhere? I believe it was Alexander Hamilton who said, give me socialism or give me death, but can you stop with the bullshit? Give me socialism or give me death squads. But stop with the crap, you know? If you want me dead, kill me. Because soon it'll be too late and that'll suck for you, not me. I'm going to make a bunch of money telling you you're evil and dumb, and you're going to laugh and like it. I'm going to explain to you that you elected the Antichrist and that you're sitting on the Titanic partying and that this won't go well. And you're going to laugh and give me a bunch of money and like it. Don Trump will buy me a really nice house in Malibu. Like, my not-so-funny, politically incorrect joke is that I'm going to have a $10 million house with an indoor-outdoor pool and indoor-outdoor hose. I don't do hose. I don't like hose. I don't really have much to do with women because mostly I don't know any nice, hot ones. So I just, you know, nice, hot, and smart, don't know any like that. So I just stay away. But we're going to have really hot, naked women. Not women that I fuck, just women that hang out, that I like to have around. And their job will be to chat with you at the indoor pool, swim their naked ass to the outdoor pool, which is an indoor-outdoor pool. They just swim under a thing. See how this works, poor people? And then somewhere around, I don't know, 420, they smoke a bowl outdoors, and then they migrate back indoors. You normal-ass people that were allowed to come to John's house for the day, like the fucking, I don't know, Disneyland, the Playboy Mansion, some alternate reality, another planet you've never inhabited, you have to walk through the fucking door. They get to swim. You can get in the pool outdoors with them. You can even do the pool indoors with them. But you can't, only the hoes migrate. Thank you, Don Trump, for my house in Malibu. Why is everyone stupid and evil and dumb? Why is it that when Bill Maher is the only one who goes on TV and says your version of religion is evil, he thinks all religion is evil? I think spirituality is cool and that religion can be okay, but mostly it's evil. It could be, but it never was. So, in the meantime, he goes on CNN and says to Wolf Blitzer, we live in a stupid country. And they come back from the commercial break. And Wolf says, you know, Bill, I love Wolf. Wolf seems to have become Swedish. I think, and he also interrogated some woman whose house blew away, but her life didn't blow away. And he repeatedly, and I think he's Jewish. I think you're right, Bill. He repeatedly asked her, well, do you thank the Lord? Do you thank the Lord? What about the Lord? And she went, I'm an atheist. And Bill went, gee, that's a new growing group. The Pope says you can be saved. Bill's response, which I really like, but come on, Bill, do a little better. Like, it's real. You will probably go to heaven. You're a pretty good person. You seem to emulate the teachings of Jesus. He was like, well, if the Pope says atheists can go, I'm booking my trip now. You don't have to book. You don't, it doesn't. Why is it that when Bill Maher goes on CNN and Americans tweet in, and Wolf Blitzer, who now either is Swedish or born-again Christian and has a name, God, this is an old joke that I never got to use. Why is it that our one main remaining newscaster who survived the newscaster Holocaust has a name that is something like a forest animal staging a military attack? Gee, Wolf, can you stop blitzing on me and asking if I believe in the Lord? He says, Bill, we've been getting a lot of tweets since you said we're stupid. Do you want to take that back? Do you want to clarify? And I love Bill Maher because he just looks dead at the camera and goes, no, there's nothing to clarify. We are a stupid country. We are. We're a stupid version of God that's mean-spirited and dumb and evil and egotistical and vindictive. And it's fucking us up worse. We got two groups of people. One that know respect is real but don't know how to do it, the Christians and the conservatives, and the other that don't give a shit about respect and don't know what it is. Hey, liberals, you're not God, you're not a dermatologist. Take the purple shit out of your hair and stop hating on me like it's the Scarlet fucking Letter. Eugene, liberal town, hippie town, Ken Kesey and the Merry Pranksters, Nancy's Creamery. Pretty sure old Ken's dead. The cuckoo is dead. But old Nancy is creaming away. So, and Portland. Poser, hipster, liberal, passive-aggressive, extremely racist town. You can kick out of Starbucks, you get kicked out of the Doubletree Inn. There's an entire podcast called Stupid Shit White People Say in PDX. But it's also a reasonably liberal town if you know. Ashland. We're all gonna fall down. Can you hurry up and repent before it's too late? I feel like Jonah in sackcloth and ashes. I am Job. I'm a bunch of dudes from the Bible. I never really baked Ezekiel bread. They baked it for me and I bought it. But I am Samson. Some stupid bitch, both the church and women I knew, cut off my hair. The building fell on me, and now I'm trying to get out of the rubble, and I'm saying, can you get the fuck out of my way, creepy assholes that are getting in my way and staring like a cow? What's he doing in here? Oh my God! Literally, some lady with purple hair was just like, I'm like, keep talking to your niece and explain whatever the fuck you're talking about. Look at jewelry on the table, pointing it, but don't. Really? Ashland? Grow up before it's too late, America. There are no adults left in the country. Grow up. What the fuck? Later.